นี้ความสัมพันธ์ทางการทูตระหว่างไทยและซาอุดิอาระเบียยังไม่อยู่ในระดับปกตินะคะสำหรับนักการทูตที่มาประจำที่เมืองไทยก็จะเป็นอุปทูตค่ะไม่มีศักดิ์ที่จะเป็นเอกอัครราชทูตความสัมพันธ์ระหว่างไทยและซาอุดิอาระเบียในระดับที่ไม่ปกติตอนนี้จะเห็นได้จากแรงงานนะคะที่เมื่อ20ปีก่อนเป็นหลักแสนนะคะสำหรับแรงงานไทยที่ไปทำงานกันที่ซาอุดิอาระเบียปัจจุบันเหลือไม่ถึงหลักหมื่นนะคะครั้งนี้สำหรับการตัดสินใจเดินทางมาของพี่ชายคุณมูฮัมหมัดอัลลูไวรีและลูกพี่ลูกน้องเป็นการตัดสินใจครั้งสำคัญเพราะเห็นว่ากระบวนการยุติธรรมจะต้องเดินหน้าอย่างถึงที่สุดเพราะว่า23ปีที่ผ่านมาสมาชิกในครอบครัวต้องเจ็บปวดอย่างมากขณะนี้พี่ชายคนโตเสียชีวิตไปแล้วผู้เป็นพ่อก็เพิ่งจะเสียชีวิตไปนะคะโดยผู้เป็นพ่อบอกว่าการเสียชีวิตของพี่ชายยังไม่หนักหนาเท่ากับการเสียชีวิตของน้องชายก็คือคุณมูฮัมหมัดอัลลูไวรีเพราะว่าจนถึงขณะนี้ยังไม่รู้ตัวผู้ที่กระทำความผิดและนี่เป็นเหตุผลสำคัญค่ะที่ครอบครัวรออยู่นานถึงกว่า20ปีและตัดสินใจเดินทางมาเมืองไทยในครั้งนี้ค่ะวันนี้ดิฉันได้สัมภาษณ์พิเศษพี่ชายของคุณมูฮัมหมัดอัลลูไวรีและลูกพี่ลูกน้องนะคะเลยถามว่าทำไมถึงเลือกที่จะมาเมืองไทยในห้วงจังหวะเวลานี้ค่ะ
Why we came at this time after that long period because first of all we still have a hope that we will reach a result which leads to a person who committed that crime.
What's the mood in the family like at the moment after Mr. Muhammad Al-Luwairi was murdered 23 years ago?
The feeling is since the case happened, maybe it is getting worse and worse day by day because it is getting that long, and it is well known that during that long period every member of the family is willing to reach let's say a result or an end for this case.
I heard that your mother didn't want you to come. Why? What did you convince her that you really like to come to Thailand?
Maybe I lied to her. Actually, she was refusing completely my coming to Thailand, completely, and this could be due to some security reasons.
As a cousin of Mr. Muhammad Al-Luwairi, after all this year,
yes,
how did you observe the mood in the family?
Actually, it's not just the mood. It's the family get affected in many ways. First of all, the mental pressure on them, for him for so many years not knowing, it caused some bad health issue, deterioration of his father health, deterioration of his older son, older than Muhammad, older brother. The pressure on him because he was the head of the family and everybody expecting him to bring some news, and he couldn't handle the pressure, so he became diabetic and blood pressure and kidney failure, and it ended up with him being lost like around 4 years ago. Also the father, also he couldn't handle the situation, and he was very much stressed after the loss of his older son. He couldn't handle the situation, and also he passed away. Muhammad was also a source of income for the family, you know what I mean? And he came here hoping for a good business, good income for the family and the loving of the people, because he has so many good relationship with so many Thai people here. And he liked the country very much.
Do you want to pursue your hope for a long time, or you give yourself deadline that I want to give up at this point and forget everything about it?
No, I will not. We will proceed, and we will keep going everywhere until we let usually that's what I say, that the justice will take place in this regard.
The next move is to hear legal statement from the witness, from Mr. Suvichai. Do you think that will be another good move in the court in UAE?
The recent achievements, or let's say the witnesses and all this recent talk. That would give us more hope that the situation or the case will be solved. And we cannot rule anything, we cannot judge anything. It all depends on the court to decide. And you said, are we still hopeful? I mean, if we are 23 years and still pursuing the hope of the end of the case, we will still continue, regardless of what's going to come up from the court in a couple of months coming. We're still going to pursue it until we, reach something that we are going to be comfortable with.
If by law the case has to be finished, cannot be pursued in Thailand, do you have plan B? Do you plan to pursue it internationally?
Yes, through the official channels, through our embassy here, through our Ministry of Foreign Affairs,
human rights,
through any possible that will reach what we think will be fair.
As of now, you are in Thailand. Do you have plan to meet with Thai government officials, Thai police officers?
It's all arranged through our people here. The embassy is since the beginning they are handling it fine, and also Ministry of Foreign Affairs are behind us and helping us every way possible. So they are our main guidance and main trust to follow the case with every possible, whether it's with the police, with the judicial system, with all channels possible.
Is your intention of coming here, do you like to put more pressure on Thai police officers and the Thai government?
It's actually not putting a pressure. It's just telling more about the case for somebody who's not giving enough attention. We want to know that this is affecting everybody, affecting the relationship between two governments. And the relationship is not as good as it was before. So we are hoping that our case will be solved, the relation comes back to normal, and we'll just continue living.
Let's say if I'm a tourist from Thailand visiting the country, will I be welcomed? What's the feedback of people in Saudi Arabia on Thai people?
Over here?
Yes, on Thai people, on Thailand in general.
On Thailand, you remember around the time that Muhammad disappeared, several diplomats got killed.
Not only him.
So if the diplomats get killed and he's get kidnapped, what do you expect from the people to think about Thailand? Of course they're going to be worried about anybody who's coming to this country. He might be kidnapped, or this will be in the back of their minds for anybody. Not necessarily it's true, but that's what they have in their mind. And also what made it worse, the case is still hanging. There is no results, nothing achieved.
What should be done to improve situations between Thailand and Saudi Arabia?
This is very easy. Well, I believe that the faster they find a solution for this case, I'm sure it's going to be, will put an end for the shall we say, the frozen relationship between the two countries? Or?
You don't think it's the time to let go, try to forget the past and move on with the future?
Is it easy to forget the past? Is it easy?
Your family is determined to pursue it until you see justice?
Of course, without any hesitation.
So if we give up this case, that's an encouragement for anybody self-centered, selfish, you know what I mean? Committed a crime, not in his mind, his own people or other people. So I don't think it's the right way just to forgive and forget in this case, because it's not a single case. It's related to many people. So no, we should pursue it. Our future, we shouldn't forget about it. but we should pursue the case until we reach a peaceful situation. Our just to what you call it a peace of mind.
เป็นปมสำคัญของครอบครัวอัลลูไวรีนะคะที่สมาชิกบอกแล้วว่าจะต้องติดตามเรื่องนี้อย่างถึงที่สุดพรุ่งนี้จะเดินทางกลับแล้วนะคะและมีเสียงกระซิบว่าเดือนกันยาจะมาติดตามความคืบหน้าในคดีนี้อีกครั้งค่ะ